And welcome back. So, you're probably seeing a trend right now because another game and the same question. What do you guys want me to do? Carry on with this game and play till, you know, I hit a certain landmark or something because, reasons. Right. Well, this is my game. It's my curry chicken coop. Yeah, I don't know. My simple little barn. Got a few bits and bobs in it. Nothing special and lackluster livestock. I don't know why I have so many sheep. Um, yeah. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, you probably don't know the history of this game. Don't really know if I should quickly give you an overview, but couldn't hurt, could it? So, as you can see, I've been on this game for just over 1,000 days. Let's run, let me be a bit quicker. So, as you can tell, my spawn point was practically in the middle of that field somewhere. And this used to be all connected up one big mountain, as you can see, and then there's a big mountain just here, and it all kind of connected up, and that came around this way and kind of connected up over there somewhere. So as you can see, this bit was all land I added in to make room for my farm. Although that's just now looking a bit rubbish, but yeah, it needs updating, it needs sorting out. His house is, well, forgotten projects and all that, so I just built a really big simple square block and inhabited it. Yeah, so that's it. Spawn there, big mountain, and over time this is what it's evolved into. Oh, that wasn't clever. Yawning. Oh, yeah, excuse me. So I've got a farm, I've got a dog, load of produce. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of things not working, so on and so forth. So, I've got a viewing platform up here for the map, but it doesn't really work. So, again, yeah. It's a better view of the map, a bit closer up, as one can see. Yeah. So that kind of just curved round like that to this point about here. So I did a big chunk of it, and I darned it. Got other things going off. See this bit here, that could do with it being updated. I honestly thought there was a way to update it. Do you have to be actually in the square to update it? Because that is a wee bit different now. So is that bit. I don't know. It's been a while since I messed around with maps, as you can tell. And I got distracted. That's what happens a lot. You probably have already heard me say that in past videos. If you decided to watch through them, I get distracted a lot. So obviously, I tried to make a place that had pretty much everything I needed fairly close to hand. Some things didn't quite work because, you know, I saw something, I thought, oh, I could do that as a little side project to give me something to do. But at the same time, didn't realise I was watching someone doing it on the Java edition, and it doesn't work on the Bedrock edition, which this is. So I've got a small storage area for a few key parts. Then I've got boxes that are just full with all sorts. Yeah. So I've been busy. I've done some stuff, as you can tell. Well, you know, I've killed a few bad guys from time to time. I have traded a fair few bits and bobs as well, because here's my map again, completely different again. See, that's different. That's different. It's not that different, but it's not exactly the same anymore. See, I don't know if I can. Yeah. I don't know. I'm confused by it. Normally when you pick it back up, it updates the map. Unless you have to do something special with it. I don't know. You can tell me. Let me know. But yeah, I started a big one. And as you can see, my base is there. A tiny little bit there. And that's the map. So yeah, but I can use this. There's a village about there, just on the off the icy bit, and then there's a village somewhere up there, and then there's 3 villages over there. One of them actually is home to a stronghold. Oh dear. Yeah, stronghold. So I have got a tunnel below me that goes that way. It's not finished yet. You know, I've got a wall of projects. You know, my pit, that's not done. My lava wall, that was a bad idea. I've got an archery range. I'll explain that one. My boy, he loves Minecraft, and we get him, you know, Minecraft Lego, Minecraft everything, and books and stuff. And obviously he's got these little build books, and I quite like the archery range, so I was going to build it on his map. There's quite a few things I was trying to build out, but put in the game and stuff. So I might add every single thing out of all his books that are available to build it in, so people can see them. You know, and we've got a maze. I thought, let's make a maze. It's a woodland mansion. I've got a mine shaft. I think that's one I've already completely gutted out. Same with that one. I've got an ancient city. I found ancient. Sorry, there's the stronghold tunnel run track quest. This is what happens, right? I load into my game. I go, right, what I'm doing, and I look. I'm empty. I'm good to go to do something. What shall I do today? And I look at that. I go, right. Yeah. Let's do some of the village archery thing. You know. So obviously it is now night time, and around here I am fairly safe, although it can be quite dark in places. Yeah, I have tried to light it up as much as possible. He was leashed to that, so I'm not entirely sure why he's not anymore. Yeah, that's me. That's my name. Just in case people have wondering. I don't know. It looks good. I was bored one day, and that's what happened. I don't know why all these are missing. I didn't realise crops died. Would that be a phantom? Yes, it was. There you go. I don't know when the last time I went to sleep on this game. Must have been at least 3 days because he's watching me. Right, let's go sleep. Can't be bothered to them flopping around all night. Too far away. It's outside. What's it going to do to me? Break the window and come in? Just die already. Yeah. They didn't drop anything. Sometimes they do. I've done that many times before, and sometimes they drop a membrane or a bit of XP. Ask me why. It's not every time. Occasional. Yes, so my question, do I start a brand new game for you guys so you can see me toil right at the beginning with everyday items? So I think this is where I was going to put my archery range, although for some reason I've got some trees growing there right now. I don't know. Excuse me. What was up here? Oh, excuse me. Choking on something. I'm dying. Good drink. Oh, do excuse me. Something tick on my throat there, caused me to choke. So much so, my eyes are watering. Yeah, so there's my pit. It's really deep, look, really. No, it's not deep, it's scratched the surface, look, scratch the surface. So, yeah. Excuse me. So, yeah, I was doing it with stone axes. I've got stone pickaxes. Oh, dear. I even did the moss block trick for a spell. I sped it up a tiny bit, but I was overwhelmed with moss blocks and acacia trees. Yeah, that's right. This was all full of stuff, but then I used most of that stuff. Excuse me, I've got freaking hiccups now. For this area, of which is where I was going to build my maze. And that goes down to the cave system. Ooh. So yeah, all this, all the way to this corner, was made using the stuff from over there, and this still hasn't grassed over yet, which is weird. So as you can see, it's high. That's high. Yeah. Yeah, goes all the way down to the bottom, and then I don't want a big hole where bad guys could spawn, although it does seem like there's a hole somewhere for someone to spawn in over near the front bit, but then I don't think that's where I filled in, because it's mainly like an L shape that I filled in, so that bit was already there. But yeah, I used all my cobblestone from the pit, created slabs, and then just slabbed it all the way up, row after row, level by level. I think it was like from 50 something. Yeah. So that took a while, and then I think I put 2 layers of dirt on top. So yeah, it took a while. Just random things you do in Minecraft, isn't it? You know, oh, I need to fill that in. I don't want things to spawn and make noises all the time, don't I? Yeah, so that's what's left down there. I don't know if I walk back this way, that you can see what I need you to see. You might be able to, but I created a path now as well, because you know, paths are good. Keeps you on the track, takes you to the places you need to be. Another hole to the caves and systems down below, and then yeah, it ain't gonna let you see it from here, is it? Because the new dynamic lighting makes a bit of a hazy thing. What the? Yeah, I haven't done the path all the way, you know. That'll do. And then got a nice little bridge here. And a path here. And a single line bridge for a step. Thing over across this bit. And definitely won't be able to see it now because of the ruddy rain. But over there was my first village I found, and I thought, woohoo! And I stole everything that I didn't have, that I could take. So, excuse me again. I do apologise. Something tickling in the back of my throat. Might be coming down with my boys. They've got a bit of a cold. So I've got this thing. So yeah, I came over and stole a few bits and bobs. Right, because at the time I was new to Minecraft. I didn't know what I was doing. And yeah, made a really random path to get to it. I built a fence around it, or part around it, and let it up to stop the bad guys getting in. But as you can see, it's all about. And I came in here and stole the bookcases. Needed the books, and that's all that was in here. But I thought I'd leave it. Took the lectern as well, the lecture table. Took the everything from there. took everything from in there. Yeah, so I took everything. Took everything from in there and all. Because I didn't know, right? Because I didn't think of this. If you take everything, they haven't got it. If they ain't got it, they can't use it. So they don't build it again. There's a bit of a chest with a lot of stuff in. So at one point I was using this as a halfway house. And nothing left in there, right? But yeah, I was using this as my little home away from home when I was digging out caves in the area. Trying to beautify it, as you can see. Put some stairs in to get people to and from places a little bit easier. But I came back to do some trading and everyone had gone. So it's an abandoned village. I'm like, oh, what do I do now? So my first option was to clear a bit of land nearer my my house over that way, you know, make it a little bit closer, take one of the houses, rebuild it, finish it off by everything back that it's supposed to be, as in, you know, a door, some stairs, a bed. And then I found another village, and it's in the opposite direction, ways over there, and it's a fractured village because it's up and down over mountains and all sorts. And I thought, well, that's a little bit closer than this one. Could I get the I don't know what that noise was. It's just that little bloody cow. See, obviously the only thing I'd have to replace is the windows. So I'd have to smelt some sand down to remake the windows. Yeah. Ooh, we've got a bad guy. Yeah, stole it all. So yeah, back to what I was saying before getting distracted by that spider and him. Excuse me. Yeah, I was going to relocate the village to a bit closer to me and try and repopulate it with worker bees by trying to relocate the villagers from a different village and take that village. What one's going out on? So that's the channel I dug so I could put the fence round. Fence it all off, make it nice and safe and all that. But then when it kind of became a barren wasteland after so long, I didn't bother finishing the fence, you know. So now I know not to steal the stuff from a village if I tend to to use that village as a trading post. Yeah. So, you know. Yeah. It's so pretty down here. Option number 2, right? I'm thinking things through as I'm speaking to you, because I don't know what to do. I cannot decide. Option 1, start a new game to start the series off on my channel for you guys, or to continue this one. Now, if you ask me to continue this one, that's fine and dandy. I'll have resources. I don't have to grind to get to the point I'm at the moment. But then, obviously, you can offer some inputs of projects, you know, you'd like me to do, and some, you know, advise me on some projects I'm doing, or I've decided to present to you to choose which one I should do first, or, you know, which way I should take it, which way should go. So option 1, if I was to continue this, relocate my house to a different area, because although I haven't completely drained the area I am of resources, there is a very large network of man-made tunnels below the underground there. So resources are starting to run a bit thin in terms of diamond and iron. So do I leave that as it is and just build a new house somewhere else, or what? That's the question. What do I do? I don't know. I haven't quite thought it through personally properly, and since I decided to start this YouTube channel, I thought, you know what, why don't I make a couple of videos to see what people would like me to do. So as a previous video I posted up the other day, you know, yesterday. I've been asleep. You know, I'm at that age where if you fall asleep, what have you done a couple of hours beforehand? It disappears. Anywho, yeah. So music, joys to behold. Yes. Relocate my house somewhere more central to all this, and then try and beautify my bridges a bit, because this stuff it's just simple, isn't it? Yeah, jazz it up, decorating stuff. Even took this out. Half it's made out of freaking gobble block. It's probably what I had mishmashed together at the time. You know, resources were low. Probably dug it up specifically for that. Just as a, why not? And it doesn't even lead anywhere, look, it just leads to this bit. Now, if memory serves, if I go pretty much straight up, I will find somewhere that I tend to go. Is it this way a little bit? Not the place I was thinking about, but Tree. There we go. I was standing. Big fall. So stop. Looks interesting. Not so interesting. Oh, carry on. Take to the treetops. Oops. Oh, there's that bit. So yeah, here's me path. I'd find my path that I made to go this way. So yeah, made a partial path of stairs from the thing. I just went in a straight line practically, nearly enough. And that's when I found that. I was like, oh, there's a big hole. Let's go have a look at the big hole. The big hole turned out to be that. We've got a bed here, look. There's a nice giant cave with a mine shaft in it. And I'll plop down here. So, let's see. I've got a minecart chest here. There's yeah. I was like, oh, it's not strong enough to get up the hill. I need more activators and powered rails to bopped it up. But I never got around to it. Because I cleaned it out. Well, I say clean out, it's a bit cold though. Not like I'm short on coal. So I made this path to here, because this leads me to here. Which leads me to here. Although it's been a very long time since I've been here. There's a gap up there for some for a torch to go. Don't stand that close to him. You stop walking forward. Clever monkey. There we go. We'll put that up there. Put that there. Yeah, so I haven't got brilliant weapons and stuff, but you know, I'll get in there. It's a slow process in this game when you don't know what you're doing. Which one? Oh, fortune. It's not really working, is it? That's some coal sorted. Yeah, so this is my cave system. It goes that way and goes back that way. And there's zomboid somewhere about. Yeah, you bounce around. It's all good. I don't know where that goes, can't remember, but this is this way. It's probably just copper laying around. At the time, copper wasn't very useful. Probably is a bit more useful now for decorative purposes. But yeah, I made a bridge over a big hole because I got fed up of walking around it. That dead ends down that way. Bridge. All these nooks and things. So you can't get light up there. There's probably diamonds up there that I can't get to properly. And coal that I just haven't had the chance to get to. We've got lava down there. Yep, no idea. So this is into my lush cave system that I found. That goes somewhere as well. Here's the lush cave. And that goes somewhere. Go down there. Nothing down there. See this? Dead end. Oh, there's a tunnel over there. Where does that go? Ooh. Run, Bert, run. Run, Bert, run. It's been so long times going down in my tunnels, but then that happens and you go, huh? Huh? So curiosity makes you jump all the way up to go, oh yeah, it's here, look. But then you find it's just a dead end. Hmm. Well worth coming all the way up here, wasn't it? Bit of coal up there to get at a later date. If I keep this game. There's the fox that's been down here for I don't know how long. That fox fell down the stairs back on that big square bit where I'm putting the maze. He's been down here for years. How long is this tunnel? When did I make this tunnel? Yeah, keep running. Oh, there's a break. And there's a hole. And there's a amethyst geode. Well, that's pretty. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, I forgot I had one of them. Forgot about that completely. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed having a wander around my world, as it were. And oh look, bloody dead-ended. Well, I should have put a sign or something. It dead ends. It goes in a straight line. It dead ends. Oh, I've run all the way bloody back now. Space, bit of room. Bit of headroom. Right, let's put all this stuff up here and we'll bring down the cobblestone. Okay. We'll do that. Look where it's coming from. All the way up there. that flow down there. And what we'll do is we'll stick that there. Stick that there. I don't think it goes anywhere special. Lots of mine though. Like I say, I haven't. It's a very big area, isn't it? Still, I could find loads of stuff, but that's the wrong way. Ugh, that way. There. Let's go around that and fly like the wind. All right. Oh, sorry for that detour. How long have I got? A while yet. Hoping to make a small video just to say, hi guys, what should I do for a Minecraft series? Continue this game and just show you some random updates as I progress through my journey and give you a quick tour now and again of saying, this is what I've been doing. Look at this, look at that. Come look at this. But no, I get distracted and go on a mini adventure and find nothing superior, nothing special. You're probably thinking, well, you know, you could have just showed us the highlights in a 10-minute video. If I know how to do that, I'd be doing that. But I don't have the resources to be able to record hours and hours of gameplay and then edit it down into more bite-sized chunks. So at the moment it's record, upload as raw gameplay footage, and that way you get to see all my mistakes. You also get to see the boring traversing from one place to another and so on and so forth. But it's those travelings that you find some really good stuff. And this looks familiar. It is familiar. It's my new, what's my main chamber. This is the first cave I found. Do you know why? Stairs. And then this minecart. Which way are you going? Right. So I've got a chest in it. Yeah. So that way leads to another even larger chest. What the? Well, that's new. I don't remember being water in this. So there's water coming from up there somewhere. Interesting. Okay. But this, built by me. This, oh, not that bit. The tunnel. That goes that way. Connects to something. And then that goes that way. Goes back around in a big circle, connects back up to that bit. And then that bit goes up there. And then connects higher, and then comes back down and connects something that goes back that way. Then that goes up and then connects onto something to come back down to come around. And yeah, all interconnects. There's lots and lots of stuff, lots and lots of caves, and yeah. See, that's all the way there. What in the name? Well, Let's do. I never knew things could spawn in this bit. See, I know that water was there, but I didn't know about that water. And they're random killing themselves. Well, okay. Like I say, new one. That's a new one. See, this is. I know I had this stole or that from that amethyst geode, but the other one didn't know I had that one. So, not like I need amethyst or anything. But yeah, that leads to my stronghold. Yeah, that goes up and goes all the way to my stronghold. Unfortunately, the track isn't completely finished. And it's a fair look away. And as I was digging it, I found places of interest. I thought, I'll save that for later. I'll save that for another time. And as a result, as you'll see in just a moment, yeah, see, this is where my Minecraft skill is evident, that I just don't use enough powered rails in my builds. Yes, look, I need to hit that to keep going, and that's as far as I got with my 3x3 tunnel. Now this just goes as far as it goes. I still need to carve it all out. I did do a bit here because this is, oh, you know, yeah, this is one where I actually came in and had a look, did some stuff in. But again, still not 100% complete or carved out. And then I did it on this way, this side as well. So, yeah. Don't know what's up there. You know, I thought of building stairs or steps to get to it. This way, kind of, again, just had a quick poke around, put a couple of torches down, but I haven't explored it. And as such, this is what we're stuck with. And I don't know how much further it goes actually. Not sure if it goes any further or not. No. Let's go find out. And when we get to the end, well, we'll get to the end, don't we? Ha ha ha! Did that actually work? I don't think it did. It's a reflex shot there. Cha! Will it make it? Come on, fall. Hey, look, we went. Onward! I took time to carve out this bit. So I obviously found some need to do this bit moreover. obviously I did more than I remember. I really need to put more of them down, don't I? It's taking forever. It's taking forever. Plenty of torches. Not enough powered rails. Slow right down. And then off I go again. Whoa. Whoa. And that's it. That's as far as we go. Yeah, let's not fall down there. We've got a door. Freaking cave there. Okay. I really can't remember how far I've got left to go. I've obviously created a tunnel to and from it. Random sections carved out, but not exactly. Wow. Whoa. A lot of left and right in this, isn't there? Ooh. We have a large cave. Is there doors? No. It's a very large cave system. You get that bloody bell then. You know you got to when you see one. Just the one, please. While I'm here, I'll take you guys with me too. Oh, this is a special area. Allows the light to go down that way a bit. Yeah. Well, I'm getting towards the end of the time allotted for the length of the video I can record on the PlayStation 5. So I don't know how far away from the stronghold this tunnel is, but I don't think I'm going to make it in less than 4 minutes. Continue a little bit more. I'm thinking it's about 1,000 blocks in one direction, but I really can't remember. But this is definitely a project. Have I got another geode here? Yes, I do. And looks like I've put the thing to go around it. Yeah. Oh look. I thought these had disappeared. We'll take them. We'll take it. Picking stuff up. How long have they been floating around for? Anyone's guess. We have an eyeball. Run again. Well, we've passed 1,000 blocks this way. It was 1,000 blocks the other way too. We've got 3 minutes remaining. Can we make it? Can we do it? Can my little Minecraft legs get me there? That looks a very long way away, doesn't it? Okay. Ominous noises. Lovely, lovely. Oh, wait a minute. We have a open section. Doesn't necessarily need to be open. For a second I thought that was like a the word, you open into the chamber that this leads to. If I remember right, it leads directly to a lower chamber in the yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. So my memory has just woke up. And this is where I died last time, because I wasn't expecting there to be bad guys. You know, because why would you? Over there in the dark, there's some bad guys very much present. And now he's a present. Yeah. So don't make me stare at you accidentally on purpose. Yeah. Water bucket. Right. I've got 40 seconds, so as you can see, that's as far as I got with building a tunnel. Oh, don't you dare make me stare at you accidentally. Right. Because of big scary Enderman, and you know, this is, it's not like permadeath or anything, but still, I'm going to leave him there. So I'm going to walk back to the safety of my tunnel, because he can't spawn in here because, yeah, too high. Right. See you next episode. Bye bye.